Hi, so I'm Kath from the Harvest Table, and we are talking about what are those healthy things that we can be incorporating into our diet to really switch on our health in 2024. Last week I spoke about including more fresh fruit and vegetables in your diet. Sprouts, broccoli sprouts, nuts and seeds are another great thing to incorporate. But I want to ask you this week to then look again at removing certain things, and those are the additives, preservatives, colourants, flavourants. Those are all the things we promise not to include in Harvest Table products, because I feel really strongly about not having them included in your diet. But not all products are made in the same way, and not all suppliers have that same ethos. And so you want to make sure when you are incorporating things into your diet that they are as clean as possible and as close to nature as possible. What we've done at the Harvest Table is we have tried to make products that are as close to nature as possible, as easy to use as possible in powdered formats. But I can assure you that a powdered bone broth made from organic bones is probably better than a bone broth made fresh from non-organic bones in your kitchen. So I really do believe in the products we sell. But I want to encourage you now this week to start reading your labels. And if there are too many words there that you can't pronounce, if that ingredients list is too long, I would like to encourage you to start removing some of those things from your diet and going back to as close to nature as possible. That product needs to look as close to as did in the ground as possible in order for it to be beneficial to you and your family. So this week we're going to try and cut out additives, preservatives, flavourants, colourants. I see this especially with vegans. If you're wanting to follow a vegan diet, often in some of the vegan groups that I follow, people are looking for any alternative. So it's a vegan sausage alternative, but it's full of gluten and sugar and additives and colorants and who knows what. So just because it's vegan doesn't mean it's healthy. I think we should rather be going as close to nature as possible and removing all of those additives and things like that. Margarine, for example, I've heard it said it's one molecule away from being plastic. It is certainly not as nature intended. Butter, on the other hand, as nature intended. If you can find a farm fresh source from non-pasteurized milk, even better. And then you're getting a good quality fat as close to nature, having intended it as possible. That is the way that we want to eat. We don't need the other rubbish in our diets. So why don't you give that a go over the next week? Read your labels, cut out the nonsense.